Don't be fucking fat.
Alright, so I made a video a while back where I told people why I
Detest
guys who don't get girls, and I got a lot of hateful messages on there talking about some, bro, it's not that easy. You think that shit is easy, bro. Some guys just have an advantage. And I decided to make this video to break it down for them. And ladies, I want y'all to listen to this to see if I'm right or I'm wrong. Y'all let me know in the comments if I'm right or I'm wrong. First and foremost, stop listening to the bald kickboxer for women advice. Because although he does give some valuable advice, you have to decipher the things that apply to you. A lot of y'all obviously just aren't competent enough to understand that those rules only apply for men of that caliber. So I'm gonna give some advice to the lower echelon of men, the regular people, you know what I'm saying? The guys that work regular jobs, that, you know, don't just hop in a Bugatti and on a yacht, you know, on a fucking Tuesday afternoon. First, don't be broke. Nobody likes a broke guy, man. Like, not even your bros are gonna wanna hang around you if you're always fucking broke. If you're out and about and you're expecting to be able to pull a girl and she's gonna sit here and pay for half of your shit, or she's gonna take you out on a date because your mama said a woman will love you just the way you come. No, bro. You got that shit all wrong, my boy. If you're not providing value by paying for drinks, paying for a night out, paying for her cab, paying for her gas money, in this society, you're probably not gonna succeed too well if you're trying to, you know, be one of those guys. The second one is don't be dirty. What I mean by that is know how to speak, know how to dress, know how to fix your hair and shit. Like, if you just look fucking musty, bro, like, women are automatically gonna be turned off by that shit, bro. Wear some deodorant, wear some cologne, and yes, that's gonna cost a little bit of money, bro. Get you a haircut, get you a nice barber. Stop going to fucking sport clips, fucking great clips. Don't be one of those guys that fucking, oh no, I'm not paying fucking $50 for a haircut. Okay, then you don't want that $50 haircut female. Because there's females who only date certain kinds of dudes, and those dudes have nice haircuts. They don't gotta have a fade, but their hair gotta be layered nice, gotta be styled correctly, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want no dude who doesn't care about his appearance. Next thing is don't be a wise ass. And this is what I mean by saying stop listening to the bald kickboxer, because he will get y'all in some sticky situations, bro. Y'all clearly seen that women do not want to hear that fucking trad wife, stay at home, cook and clean bullshit. Feed their delusion, bro. She said she wants you to be 6 foot, 6 inch, 6 figure. Hey, bro, if she says the sky is red, the
sky is red, bro.
Do not argue with them, bro. Especially if you're out in the nightlife, because you do not want to be that one guy. Just look the other way and just...
yeah.
And third, do not be a fucking lame, bro. If you don't have anything that a woman is gonna be impressed by, then 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna be able to get her attention, bro. A lot of these girls actually care about how interesting a man is. This guy got a business. This guy's an artist. This guy's an athlete. This guy's a good storyteller. This guy was in the military. You gotta have something about you, bro. You gotta go get some experience. Take on a new hobby. Learn how to paint. Learn how to make music. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that thing that makes you not like the rest. Oh, and here's the last one.
Don't be fucking fat.
9 times out of 10, if you put 2 guys in front of a girl, and there's a guy that's fucking buff, and then there's a guy that's fat, she's most likely gonna choose the buff guy. She's most likely gonna choose the buff guy. She's gonna place her bet on the buff guy. I'm not saying that big guys don't get girls, but if you want to better your chances, make an effort to get fit, bro. That is by far one of the easiest ways for you to be able to pull women. There be some lame ass dudes that be pulling women just because they're fit, just because they're attractive, they're appealing to the eye. Guys who have the things that are harder to achieve have the most aura. And having a fucking 6-pack is one of those things that it's like, bro, like, damn, like, this motherfucker must be doing his thing, because most of the other guys out here don't got that. But it's that simple, guys. 5 things you gotta fix. Let me know if y'all have any questions.